It's the show of the week.
Hello and welcome back to Show of the Week, the weekly segment where we talk musical theater and where I wear flannel. The show of the week this week is Reefer Madness, and that means two things. One, this show is explicitly about marijuana, along with a bunch of other sundry items, so viewer discretion is advised. And two, this show is about marijuana, and that comes with some baggage. Maybe not baggage so much, but the United States has a long and sordid history with the legalization and illegalization of pot, and it's a situation that's changing every day and that can be contentious in a lot of different circles, and it's a situation that I certainly have a lot of opinions about, but that's not why I want to talk about this musical this week. On its own, Reefer Madness is a decently constructed musical. Great songs, a good plot structure, but what makes this a fantastic musical is its satire. I'm pretty sure I talked about this somewhere else, but for the life of me, I can't remember where. Musical theater as an art form lends itself very, very well to satire, to the execution of satirical pieces. This is, of course, what makes something like the Book of Mormon such a runaway success. It gets so far into satirizing the world of Mormon life that you're not even sure whether it's a satire or an homage to the thing it's talking about. Reefer Madness the musical does the same thing, but I would wager even more so. It's based on a early to mid 30s propaganda shock film of the same name called Reefer Madness that was intended to scare parents and children away from the reefer fiend. And now, of course, when you look back on that film with 20/20 hindsight, it seems ridiculous and overblown. And that's exactly what Reefer Madness the musical does. It presents all of these things in what seems like a fully and entirely earnest musical that is a morality tale about why you shouldn't do pot, and does it in such a brilliantly, wonderfully crafted way that you're allowed to observe it and see through it and get a fully nuanced sense of the ridiculousness of some of these scare tactics. If your criteria for favorite musical was pure listen time, Reefer Madness would be way up there for me. It is just a catchy, fun, exciting, interesting musical to listen to. And there's an HBO movie adaptation with Alan Cumming and Anna Gasteyer and a bunch of the original cast and Kristen Bell, and it's wonderful. If you are old enough to watch this movie, it is, I think, one of my highest recommended movie adaptations of a musical. Reefer Madness. Go listen to it, and I'll see you next week. I just double-checked. The movie's rated R, certainly for a lot of drug use. I think that's even less of the concern if you're right on the border there. There's a little bit of sexually provocative scenes in it, so, you know, use your best judgment. Maybe wait if you need to watch it, and then when you're old enough, it'll be a great reward, I guess.